ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of You're on the Mic with Synx. I'm your host, Synx, your favorite new author, and we have another special guest in the building. He got about 50,000 aliases, so I don't know what to call him today. So I'm gonna let him say what name he want to be called.
My name is the Infinity Poet.
We rocking with the Infinity Poet today, y'all. We rocking with the Infinity Poet. Yeah, man. How you been?
Nothing much, man. I've been good, man. Good. Trying to stay safe and healthy during this pandemic, bro.
Right. Y'all see we got the mask on this video. We gonna behave. The other videos we ain't have masks on. But I also asked everybody, we did our checks and everything, so everybody said they was good, but you know, I learned that you can't always trust that from other people. So.
Very true.
Yeah. Man, so what's new with the Infinity Poet, man?
I'm working on my third book.
Third.
It is entitled Reminiscing Thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
And right now I'm in the editing process, so I think I stopped at 118 poems.
Ooh.
But I'm still adding to it, so it may take a little longer for me to finish it. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm kind of excited about it.
Okay.
These are poems that I've never showed anybody before.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm looking forward to it.
Hold on, y'all. We're going to pause real quick. I just want to make sure we getting a recording of this because my light is blinking on the bottom and his ain't. So I want to make sure everything's straight. Hold on. Let me see something. Say something for me.
Yo.
There we go. Yo. All right. We got Mr. Infinity Poet, as he said, he's working on his third book right here. A lot of y'all don't know, but when I tell y'all about the story of the guy that got me into writing on Amazon, this is who I'm talking about. This man right here.
Oh, come on.
This man. Mr. You wrote a book? That guy. Yeah, man.
It was surprising to me. I just went out on a limb and did it.
And that's exactly what you told me to do. Just do it. Don't sit there and think about it. Just do it. We'll figure out the rest later. And that's what we ended up doing.
Right.
So how'd you come about being a poet, man? Because I didn't know you was a poet back in the day when we was in school and stuff. Unless you was hiding up for the ladies.
I had to been about, this was real recent, I would say maybe 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
I just started, at first it just started as a hobby. I was just trying to rhyme words together. And a friend of mine, she told me like, you're good, but none of your writing has any depth to it. It has no feeling in it whatsoever. So.
That sound like that same damn lady that fucked me up. She might be the same person, but I doubt it. I can tell you.
And it kind of hurt me a little bit. It kind of hurt because kind of hurt me a little bit.
I know.
But then she was like, "You haven't been through anything."
Hold on. This woman told you ain't been through nothing.
Mm-hmm. She said the secret to a poet is he has to go through pain and experience love.
I mean, but I wrote haikus back in school and got A's on them. I'm just saying.
We all did.
I'm just saying.
We all did.
So the secret to being a great poet is to experience love and to go through stuff.
Yeah, because you write about, I know I do, I write about pain, love, all kinds of stuff deals with emotion, and I'm not the type of person that shows emotion.
Mm-hmm.
So writing was an outlet for me.
Okay. I feel you, man.
It was an outlet.
Yeah, man, that's the thing. Writing was an outlet for me as well.
Mm-hmm.
Before I started writing these books, the last time I wrote was to get through a horrible breakup. I don't like talking about the story.
Right.
And the reason I don't like talking about the story because my wife is involved with the story. No, she was not the one that caused the breakup. So, you know, I hate dabbling in that motherfucking story. So, every chance I get, Audible, Omaha, change the play. But yeah, man. So book number 3.
Well, book number 3 kind of bites off the first book.
Okay.
And to be honest with you, I didn't like my first book. I didn't like my first 2 books. Because my first 2 books, they were basically stuff that I already posted on my Instagram.
Okay.
Everybody pretty much knew what it was. But this one is like, it had the same feel as the first one, but it's more in depth.
Okay.
And it's something that I took my time with. Because it'll be, I started writing this last March.
Oh, yeah, you definitely put some time in this one.
It's been a while. It's been a while. But at the same time, I like to work on more than one project at a time.
I've been trying to do that. It ain't been working out so great for me.
That's kind of why it's taking the third one so long.
Mm-hmm.
Like this fourth one gonna be nice though. But third one,
you already talking about the 4th one? And the 3rd one ain't dropped.
I know.
I mean, we got a lot in common, man. Because I've been promoting books that I ain't even started right.
Right.
And I tell her quick, I'll be like, yo, I got this coming up, and then such and such is coming up after. I ain't wrote nothing about the other book yet.
Right.
By the way, y'all, I swear, Vivid Dreams Volume 2 it'll be out sometime this year. And Power Circle will be out soon. I'm just gonna keep saying soon. I made a lot of headway last week on it. I think I'm almost happy with the ending, but I'm not. So soon, but yeah.
You know, my goal is to put out 2 books a year. That's my goal.
At this point, I'm good with one. I'm good with one. I did 2 last year. That was a lot. That was a lot. And it's expensive as hell for me.
Yes.
We're not going to talk about the cost because my wife don't know about the full cost of everything to get these books published. So we're going to keep that on the low, you know. And then she watching this video, I love you, babe. If you listen to this, I love you, babe. I pay for it from the business account.
He loves you. It's his passion.
Right. And I do pay for it from the business account, man. I've been blessed to see a little bit of change off my books. Not a lot. I ain't making enough to quit, but enough to stay afloat right now with writing new stuff. Like my old stuff is paying for to get the new stuff out. So I'm really just breaking even at this point. So, yeah, man. Can't wait for this drop. You gonna put a date on it?
Nope.
Okay.
This year.
I just learned that lesson. I stopped putting dates on stuff.
This year for sure. This year for sure.
Yeah, I just learned that lesson. Stop telling people dates, because then they be like, "You said it." I know.
You know, I like to do random drops. I like to get my Kendrick on. Just drop something.
Your Kendrick and your Beyonce on.
That's right.
Nah, I can't do that for y'all. I got to promote. And then half of y'all still won't read my. Yeah.
Come on.
Come on. You know how it is. How it is. My man Joe Button said, if you got 1,000 people in your phone that you can contact at any time, and you drop an album or whatever your art is, he said expect maybe 10 out of that 1,000 of people that you know to actually go out and support your stuff for real.
They're the real ones.
Right.
They're the real ones.
Yeah, man. So Infinity Poet, you got that new book dropping soon. You got a YouTube channel.
It's on the rack. I had to put that on pause.
Okay, we put it on pause. We put it on pause because I was waiting for some new videos. I'm just saying.
I know. I started back school, so I gotta
Hey man,
prioritize the place.
at this point, I schedule everything in my damn phone. From the videos I shoot, everything. Like that's the only way it's gonna get done at this point. Because
Right.
otherwise, it ain't gonna get done.
Right.
So man, yeah, to take advantage of that calendar in your phone. Truth be told, I messed up on this too. I was supposed to be interviewing somebody else today.
Oh.
Shout out to that person, man. You ain't never respond back to me anyway, so it's all
Oh
good.
wow.
We good. We even. Far as I care, we even. You ain't respond, so it is what it is. I try to be professional. We slip up every now and then. This is my first time slipping up on the podcast. The problem was I booked those dude, I want to say early December, and I haven't heard from him since. Like, he ain't said nothing to me, nothing else.
We gotta follow up.
And yeah, you gotta follow up. And I supposedly checked my calendar and I misread it. I think what happened was I got excited because I had Travell on the show last week, and he was in person. And I knew I had you coming in person as well on the show. And I think I got excited because I've been doing the virtuals, and I was like, okay, I got Travell coming. I got that's one in-person interview, and then I got the Infinity Poet coming. That's another in-person video, and I jumped the gun. I jumped the week. So when I reached out to you, like, hey, yo, we still good on Tuesday? In actuality, I should have been talking about next Tuesday, not this Tuesday. But it all works out. Like I said, old dude ain't say nothing to me. He ain't respond to me. It is what it is. Keep it moving, man.
Yeah.
IT field. That's your degree, right?
Yes.
How you working out with that, man?
It has been a enlightened struggle. I say that. It's a lot of work involved in it.
I know.
Yeah. Right now I'm taking a networking plus class. And it's virtual. We have Zoom meetings from 9:30 to 12:30. And it's quite interesting. To say the least. Interesting to say the least.
How often somebody in your family or somebody reach out to you to come fix their stuff?
Every day. My mother works virtually, so I had to help set up her system because she bought a little mini box. I had to set that up for her. And it was a little trying because we had to, she has no patience. But I had to show patience.
As most people do when they ask you to do something for them, you like. And the only reason I can only imagine, like, I got family members asking me for help with IT stuff, and I can only imagine if my degree was in IT, I wouldn't be able to do it. I helped my aunt set up her laptop yesterday, and it was like, she was like, well, I got this new laptop, and I paid $400 for it. I got 2 laptops for $400. I'm like, okay. She was like, yeah, they're some brand, but it was like a Windows computer. I said, Auntie, I'm gonna tell you right now, I haven't used a Windows computer like for personal use in years.
Right.
I said, I've owned a Mac for the last 10 years. I said, I'm going to try the best I can because the computers I use at work are Windows, but you can't mess with those. Everything is locked down because it's government. You can barely go to the paint option. So she was like, help me set my email up on this thing so, it just pops up automatically. I ain't got to go to the website. Man, I swear I spent about 3 hours trying to set that up, man. Google, YouTube videos, everything everybody was saying, none of that happened. She was just sitting there like, and I'm like, I'm trying. I'm trying. We don't have these problems on these MacBooks. I just type it in to go. But yeah, man. So like I said, I can only imagine with your degree being in IT, the amount of support you got to give everybody, free support, because I know everybody ain't paying.
No. You know that.
So what you got going on after your books, man? Is it? I know COVID messing up a lot of people's stuff out here.
Yes. I wanted to take another degree, but I'm a little iffy about all these virtual classes. Handling too many virtual classes at once. Because I wanted maybe a networking degree or cybersecurity degree.
Okay, yeah, they in high demand.
I wanted to do that, but I prefer in class learning more so than virtual.
I feel you. It's a preference, man. I had to get used to it.
Right.
Sometimes you do. You just prefer. I prefer to see the teacher let them know, yo.
Yeah.
It ain't getting turned in today, dog. I can't do it. Like I can't do it, man.
I think what I like to do, I like in class labs.
Okay.
That's where I learn the best at. In class labs.
So you were in on hands person when it comes to minority.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. What about? Let me double check first. Okay, no wedding ring, no.
Oh,
Yeah. You single out here? You dating? What you doing?
Oh man, I've been single about 3 years, man.
Okay.
3 years, man.
We can't blame all three on COVID, but okay.
No, we're not.
There's self-reflection out here. You just working on yourself, man. What you doing?
Working on myself.
That's
trying to
important, man.
improve myself mentally, physically, and spiritually.
Yeah, man. So many of us, we jump from relationship to relationship. Yeah. I used to do that back in the day, man. And you don't get time to heal, then you just take whatever happened with that relationship, you just keep dragging along to the next person and the next person and the next person. Yeah, man.
And that's what I say about poetry has helped with that as well, as far as my mental health.
Okay. Poetry good for the soul, huh?
Yeah.
Chicken noodle soup.
Yeah, man.
So, when you focusing on yourself and, you know what I'm saying, getting your mental health and stuff straight, so you're not talking to nobody at all, it's just, you just existing in your words and stuff.
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling.
Okay, so I'm just saying, so some lovely ladies, you know, that watch the show or listen to the show, reach out to you after seeing your information on the show, you know what I'm saying, and they can expect no response or...
I speak.
You speak?
Of course I speak.
And just let them know, I'm on my male Janaeiko right now, I'm spiritual.
Ain't that deep into it. Ain't that deep into it. But I love her vibe, though.
Okay.
She's like one of the people I listen to when I'm in a writer slump.
Man, who I listen to? Well, this last book, with the book I'm working on now, I ain't had no music like that to listen to because it's an upbeat book, so it's been all gangster stuff, Meek Mill, Rick Ross, all that. But I did enjoy when I was writing that first book how you get to listen to the slow stuff and you pull from that. Get some great love scenes from those.
I've been listening to a lot of lo-fi hip hop.
Okay.
Matter of fact, that's I'm naming the fourth book after a playlist I found. I've been listening to the playlist the whole time while I'm writing that book, and it's like constant.
We getting an exclusive. We gonna get the title. Or you gonna say?
No, I ain't gonna say that. I just bought the third title out. Can't give you too much.
Come on, man.
Can't give you too much, man.
All right.
It's a vibe, though. That's all I'm gonna say.
Y'all hear that?
That's
it's
a little
called
hint.
It's a Vibe. That's the name of the book, y'all.
No, that's not the book. That's not the name.
Remember that. It's called It's a Vibe.
It's a vibe, though.
You got any other adventures going on out here, man, that you're working on secretly?
Nah, not really. No. Just writing, school, working out. Studying.
Okay. I'm telling you, I've heard from some of the other people on the show that women jump into DMs. I'm just letting you know.
Very true.
I'm gonna let you know they jump into DMs.
Very true.
They don't jump in my DMs because I'm married and they know my wife crazy, but they jump into DMs.
Yeah, they're very true.
Speaking of DMs, what's the DMs like of a single man these days, man? Because I don't have no DM. Don't nobody DM me, y'all. They do is business related. Business related.
I'll give you a good one. I had a female email me about her ex who follows me on Instagram, which I don't know who this ex is.
Hold on. The female emailed you.
No, DM me on Instagram.
Well, the female DM'd you on Instagram about her ex.
And she was like, one of my poems helped him get over that breakup.
So one of your poems helped her get over the breakup. Okay. Then what she said?
And she was like, she wanted to thank me for it.
She wanted to thank you, guys. She wanted to thank you. Then what she said?
I was kind of shocked, man. I didn't know who she was. I did not know who she was. I never met her.
Who she is now?
No, I don't. I mean, I know now, but I didn't know at the time who she was.
She reach out to your DM since then?
Nah. Damn. Nah, it ain't that type. That time. So it was a good story. It was a good story.
Yeah, man.
And she was like, it was uplifting to her, because they're real good friends now. She was like, it was uplifting to her to see him get better from that. Because she reads my stuff too, and she finds it inspiration. And it kind of touches you a little bit and gives you motivation to keep going as far as a writer. If people are inspired.
People especially tell you, yeah, man, I appreciate your work.
Yeah.
So, what has been the biggest issue you've seen with writing? With me personally, it's been, I can't get people to leave reviews. They'll message me all day, hey, I love your book, it was great. And I'm like, yes, thank you, please just leave a review on Amazon. That's all you gotta do. You don't ever get done. And I've been reading, I've been hearing people talk about it, and they was like, without doing reviews on Amazon, your book is not gonna go nowhere. For real.
You're very right.
They was like, them reviews drives the algorithms of Amazon, and let's be honest, we do it ourselves. On how many times you go on Amazon looking for something and you see something, you be like, they ain't got no reviews, or they got 1 or 2 stars.
Nah, you're not gonna give it a second look.
Right, keep moving. Over 300 people reviewed this, and you ain't got all stars? I don't trust it. Something ain't right.
Right. And I think that, especially your supporters, they will buy your book and they'll hit you up personally instead of going to Amazon and, giving you a review, giving you 4 or 5 stars or whatever. They will tell you personally.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I need you to put that in writing too.
Yeah, put it in writing. Give me 4 or 5 stars. 4.5. I'll take 4.5.
I take 4.5. Yeah, I take 4.5. And you gotta give me 5. If it ain't 5 stars, don't give me 5.
Tell your friends about it. Word of mouth goes the wrong way.
So, how successful do you see yourself as a writer right now on the level?
To be honest with you, I don't look at it as far as being a success.
Okay.
I look at it as an art form. It's a form of expression for me. It's not really about how many people get it, how many people buy it. It's about who it touches.
You getting real artsy on me right now. Real artsy on me. Now people looking at me like, okay,
I've been on my...
we got Mr. Infinity Poet over here. He doing it for the art, and then you got Mr. Synx over here. All he care about is the damn money and the reviews, and it ain't like that. But that's what they gonna say though. They're like, dang, all he talking about is money and reviews. And Mr. Infinity Poet, he's so real. He down to earth.
I mean, granted, of course the money is wonderful. We want the money, but at the same time, if your writing can help somebody in a relationship or help them get through whatever problems they get into, that's what it's all about.
Definitely. You can inspire somebody.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Like you can inspire the next writer, inspire the next artist. Because we all, I got this from Steve Harvey. He says the third eye. We all third eye for all creators. Like we see things differently from other people.
This is true. That is true. I can't even argue with that. Man, oh man. He deep, y'all. He deep.
I'm on my Phil Jackson Zen.
Alright, okay. A little controversy at you. You a Kendrick Lamar fan?
Of course.
You take Kendrick over Cole?
Depending on my mood. I'm a fan of both.
He got thing Janae Eichel answer for everything. I can't get that out.
Depending on my mood, man.
Okay.
I'm waiting for the fall off right now.
Who you? I don't want to talk about the fall off because I'm mad.
Because he said 2020. It's 2021.
He dropped it. He ain't dropped it yet. He keep throwing these little subliminals out.
Right.
I thought it was gonna drop when the shoe dropped. I brought the shoe out. Okay, my shoes.
Nice.
My shoes arrived on a Friday. Albums come out on Friday.
Yeah,
I said it's coming out today. It didn't come out. Yeah, he put the little cryptic message out on Twitter and on Instagram with the little list. I was like, okay, this is a Friday. Wake up Friday morning, getting ready. Let me hit up iTunes. Okay. Don't care nothing about them. All right, maybe they put in the wrong category. Let me check R&B just because. You never know. You might be on his drink stuff. Nope. So, but shame to say it, it's a cycle. I'm gonna do the same shit when I wake up Friday morning again.
You know, he ain't dropped a solo album in like 3 years.
Cool. He did KOD.
It was that 3 years ago.
It's been 3 years since KOD came out.
There's no other album he dropped. It was the Dreamfield album.
Yeah, The Revenge of the Dreamers 3.
And Kendrick, he ain't came out with nothing since the Black Panther soundtrack.
I thought Damn came out after the...
That came out before.
Swear.
Yeah, man.
Hold up.
Damn came out first.
Let me look at these dates. I got the iPad right here, y'all. Hold on.
I love that album, by the way.
2017. But, wow.
Oh. As a matter of fact, one of his songs on Damn is How I Got My Name.
Which one?
Feel.
Okay. Number 5. Unless you got the deluxe version when it goes in reverse. I mean, because all you gotta do is flip something. No. But I did not realize. I thought Damn came out after the Black Panther soundtrack. So you're right. And Black Panther came out 2018.
Yep.
I guess it don't seem like that long because I'm still listening to that music on the regular.
Right.
Like when I hop in the car, like I rarely listen to the radio. I listen to basically Cole, Wale, Kendrick. I listen to some other rap every now and then, like Ross or somebody like that, or depending on what I'm writing. But it's mostly their music and some R&B, and I keep it on repeat. I pay for all that damn storage on my phone and really only listen to like 5 people.
Tell me about it. If I'm not listening to Cole or Kendrick, I listen to Black.
Okay. He R&B / rap. I wanted to keep calling him
6 Lack or something like that.
Okay.
I like his vibe. He got like a smooth. He's like the male version of Janae Eichel.
You know what? Somebody put me on to. I don't know if you checked them out. Have you listened to Sir?
I haven't. I like his songs. I haven't listened to an album yet, but I like his songs.
I listened to Sir. Who put me on? I think my boy Gibbs put me on without knowing he put me on. Like he had made a post about it or something on Instagram. Oh, let me check it out. Yo, now if you're looking for a real nice slow vibe, I like his.
He is nice.
The album Chasing Summer. I listened to that straight through. That's a good one to me. He got Jill Scott up there. Yeah. And you know, another person I found out that I kind of like, well, a little bit is, I don't know if you're familiar, you probably are, but what is it? A Boogie with the Hoodie?
I've heard the name, but I never heard the song.
That's how it was. You heard the song, if you heard the radio, you've heard his song, but you didn't know it was him. But I didn't start listening to his music in depth until I heard him on Rick Ross' last album. Like, he's another like rapper / singer. You don't know what they are really, but he's real melodic with it.
Okay.
And after I heard him on that, I'm like, let me go check his stuff out. And you might like him, man.
Okay.
You might like him. I ain't gonna say goodbye his album. I don't know if you can stream it. I don't do the streaming for the music for real. But check him out, man.
Okay.
I was surprised. I liked him.
You know who I was surprised for me that I actually like, that I should have liked? Nas.
You didn't like Nas?
I didn't know. I was R&B here, man.
Oh yeah. I remember back in the day you didn't like Trey Songz neither. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you was ready to fight me
I
over
sure
that when I
was.
told you Trey Songz was better than, I ain't gonna say his name.
No, don't say his name. Don't say his name. Yeah, King Disease. That's my shit.
Okay.
That's my shit.
You know what? I normally check for Nas. I brought the last one where Kanye produced it. I ain't buy this one.
I don't like that one.
But
This one.
you the second person that told me it was good. So
Yeah, man.
this Friday when my wife give me my allowance, and if J. Cole don't drop, I might spend it and buy the album.
Oh, and anything Nipsey Hussle.
Okay, yeah.
Anything
Definitely.
Nipsey Hussle.
What about Snow Allegra? How you feel about her?
I like her energy.
Okay.
I love her energy. I think I listened to a couple of albums.
Okay.
I like her energy.
The Snow Allegra. Let me see who else am I recently played with. Let's see what we got here. Let me see. Where is it at? Yeah.
Oh, did you get the new Jeezy?
I did not buy the new Jeezy, man. I haven't listened to a Jeezy album all the way through, honestly, since Recession. I buy the albums, but it was like I was just buying them to because it was Jeezy.
Right.
And I listened to one or two songs, like, what was the joint with Seen It All?
Mm-hmm.
That was about the only song I listened to on
You gotta get the new one, man. The new one tough.
Alright, okay.
It's tough, man.
Oh, okay.
Like he's speaking about Black Power and current events. Like he take you back to the old Jeezy a little bit.
Alright. I'm telling you now, if I waste my allowance.
No, you ain't gonna waste your allowance. Hooking you on the good music, man.
Waste my allowance, because like I said, I buy albums. I don't just stream them. I buy them. If I like you, I buy them.
I scream.
So you can afford to listen to some music you want.
It's $5.99. I scream. Got you.
I don't even think I got out. $5.99. I bet you ain't done $5.99.
It's $5.99. $4.99, bro.
Jeez.
Is it the Recession 3?
Lord, my wife in there snoring, y'all. I'll find it later, but anyway. Yeah. Okay, so Jeezy and Nas.
Yeah.
If J. Cole don't drop Friday, I'll use my allowance for that.
I did hear he was making a video though.
Who?
J. Cole, I saw it on Twitter. He was making a video.
What don't mean shit to me? You know why it don't mean nothing to me? Because I was on YouTube a couple of weeks ago, and he dropped a video for one of the songs. I can't even remember which one it was, but it was one of the songs off the first album, his first official album.
Okay.
And it was like, so you just been sitting on this since?
I know he dropped another video for Forest Hill.
Mm-hmm.
It was old, yeah, that's old. But he just put the video out.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
Like an anniversary of the album or something like that.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, even he's shooting a video right now. We probably won't get that video till 2025.
You might be right.
Like, what did he just shoot the video? And I'm like, I forgot about it.
Yeah.
We'll see, man. But yeah, J. Cole, that's my favorite artist at this point right now.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, my favorite rap artist was Lloyd Banks, but
Oh, I remember that. He was a little Banks head, man.
and then he disappeared on me.
Early.
Yeah. Lloyd Banks did me dirty. He gave me the hunger for more too, and then he was out.
Yeah.
According to 50, he just ain't had a work ethic. That's what 50 said.
Hey, if 50 said it, it's true. Because you can't doubt 50 work ethic.
Right. Oh, that's another thing. Is that he didn't have the work ethic of 50 because I don't know too many people that got it work like him. Like,
nah, man, he got his foot in everything.
That's the way to be, man.
And he's successful at it.
Speaking of that, you check the show out. Me and my wife watch it, and I can't even think of the name of it. Lord, the dude, my old dude that go to jail, and he gets out of jail. They let him out of jail this season.
Oh, the lawyer?
Yeah,
I saw the first season. I liked it.
Oh, okay.
I liked it. I haven't kept.
Is it For Life?
Yet.
I think it's called For Life. Yeah, man. So you like that?
I like that one.
What about Power? You watch Power?
Man, I mean,
I don't.
the first Power book 1 basically,
Mm-hmm.
classic. I was upset they killed Ghost though, but classic.
Okay.
Power book 2, Ghost. Like, you can actually tell that Tyreek is turning into his father. That's how good it is.
That's how good shoot me because I really ain't watch it.
What?
I ain't watched the first part.
Come on,
I
man.
lie to you not. I tried to watch like the first 2 episodes of the first Power.
I mean, I was late to the party. I missed the first 3 episodes.
My attention span, like, I be working, and you know I got the little one.
Yeah.
So you got to really keep my attention at this point in my life for me to sit down and watch your show.
But the little one on here when Power first came out though, man.
And that's
Come on, man.
the very first
The
Power.
very first, but the little one on here.
She too. Power been out for longer than that.
Power been out. It's out 6 years.
Okay, so I mean, I ain't have stars. So I don't
Oh, okay. Well, I'll get you pass on that.
Hey, we ain't got cable. We use Netflix, Hulu.
It's on Netflix.
It is not on Netflix.
Yes, it is.
Power.
I think.
It's on Hulu. I know it's on Hulu because I watched. That's why I watched a couple of the first episodes and I didn't watch no more. Okay, I'm gonna try it again.
You gotta try it, man.
I'm gonna try it again.
Like once you get into it, you hook. You can't get unhooked.
All right.
Like Kanan.
I need TV shows that keep my interest, keep me guessing.
I tell you, man.
Don't be predictable. If I start guessing, the show won't come back on. Well, man, I ain't gonna hold you too much longer, man. We can get ready to get up out of here. As I told you, we in the process of trying to get this house on the market, so I got a lot of other bullshit I gotta go handle. I'm tired already. And I got school tonight, so yeah, folks, we gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Once again, have Mr. Infinity Poet. Book 3 is on the way out.
On the way, be here soon.
Book 4 is on the way out.
This year, both of them.
I try to catch him up with the date. He won't say it.
No date.
He been trained. I'm just learning these tricks myself. Until next time, we out. Peace.